Nope. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Third inning here, 3-1 our score.
Here we go, kid.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike. All right, one time right here. Hey, let her rip one time.
From the stretch. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
3 balls and a strike. Flirting with a little danger here.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Into center field, line drive base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as that evens things at 3.
You know, D-Row, even though we're early in this one, being down by 2, that's a huge base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, this offense won't quit, Dan. They're going to give their pitcher every chance. They were able to fight back and get it back to even. We got a new ball game on our hands.
Play ball. That's ball 4. 3. Out. You're out.
Now at the plate, number 23. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
And he just manages to get his hand in.
See it, drive it like you can. Come on.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
He's savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Get your pitch, huh?
A 2-0 count to the Indians' left fielder.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
2 balls and a strike to count. Runner's on his way to third. Now he'll step off. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Looked to me like he was trying to read the pitcher's timing on that one, but he got it all wrong.
Into the box now, Hunter Dozier. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Third baseman, Hunter.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Ryan O'Hearn.
Now batting.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Up next for the Royals.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Hedges goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 6 apiece. Into the box, number 23. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
All right,
6 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for Cleveland so far. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
And a dive, but he's back in. Popped him up. Merrifield is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 23. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. 3 runs already home here.
Ball.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No one better.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Hedges is on his way home. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't irk you.
Oh, it does irk you. Oh, it does, because, D-Roll, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Hey, I'll rip that up there, huh?
At the plate, Kyle. Take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Number 2 is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Number 2.
Swung on and missed it.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes 1, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
No one out now, no one out.
The 1-2 pitch. No one out with a runner at second. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
That's out.
And he
Ball
misses
4.
there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Nick Whitgren comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Salvador Perez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. Outside, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fast end.
The air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
Nobody.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. Another payoff pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Next will be the designated hitter, Edgar Vesperis.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edgar.
First pitch of the at-bat.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Hey, make a play. Hold him right here, huh? Leave him out there.
Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Three and 2 to the Royals' designated hitter. Sandy Cordero, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it.
Relay, hit me, relay.
And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he is in there. Now batting, Sandy Cordero. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Whitgren is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Sandy Cordero becomes out number 2 this inning. Trevor May trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. In now, Anderson Miller. After the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, now, we got 2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, strike him out. Clutch up right here.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
0-2.
Hey, 2 here.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Number 23 over to his right, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Royals.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. Cleveland posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory.
They left 10 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Cleveland Indians and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Eric Skoglund starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
At the plate, number 23, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike 1. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
I got the count.
Ball and 2 strikes now. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Breaking ball. Strike 3 called as he drops in a beauty there, and that's the first out of the afternoon.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more.
At the plate now, number 23. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He went down looking to open up. up the ball game. The 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, let her rip.
The 1-1.
2-1.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. He's running.
He's going, runner.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Digging in now.
He's out.
Ready for another shot now. Number 23. Switch hitter batting left here. And this will be fouled away.
1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fouled off. The 1-2.
2-2 the count. Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, let her rip.
Kyle Tucker would be next. Oh, a fastball swung on and